Hello everybody, welcome to our 5 days clean eating. The reason I'm making this video is because I want to go through some rules that you need to be following during this 5 days period. And the first rule that you should be following is, I'm sorry, I had it written down here because I can't remember all of them. Okay, rule number 1 is you're going to be eating 5 to 6 times a day. Don't get discouraged by eating so many times. That's what's going to boost your metabolism, and you want your metabolism to be running all the time. If you want to lose weight, just by eating once, twice a day, your metabolism won't run how it's supposed to be running. And instead of losing weight, you're gonna be gaining weight, or you're gonna just stay there forever. So try to eat 5 to 6 times a day, between 2.5 to 3 hours. That way you won't feel that hungry. Rule number 2, and this is the most important one, you have to eat breakfast during an hour or racing. If you don't eat breakfast, it's like you don't have food to run, because you're sleeping for many hours, I don't know, 5, 6 hours, whatever, how many hours you sleep, and you don't have any food. So when you wake up, your body needs that food. So like I said before, so your metabolism can start running again. So that's why breakfast is so important, and you cannot skip it. You cannot skip breakfast for that reason. So rule number 3, make sure you eat at least 3 hours before you go to bed. This is also important because if you sleep, let's say you sleep now and then you're gonna go to sleep in an hour or so, you won't digest your food. So that's another thing, your metabolism just stop because you rest and you're laying down, so your food is not gonna digest properly. So if you're gonna go to sleep at 11, don't eat after 8, I'm sorry. And if you feel really hungry, you're really hungry, make sure that you identify whether you're hungry or you have a hunger, because it's 2 different things. Make sure that you're really hungry, then you can have some snack. Rule number 4 is make sure you eat a combination of food. That means make sure that every meal you get, you have some carbs, you got some proteins, and you got some veggies. That way your body is not going to miss that much. Meaning your carbs, that's like rice, your bread, and things like that. Your proteins, that's meat, tofu, eggs, and all that stuff. I'm going to post a link where you can see what is protein and what is a carb and all that stuff. So you have, there's 2 different types of carbs, and that's simple and complex. The difference is you don't want to have your simple carbs, because the simple carb is just sugar and things like that. So the complex carbs is just like it has sweet potato, and things like that. You don't want to be eating things that it is high in sugar, but you need to eat the other one because it's high in fiber, and that way your digestion is going to be slow and you're going to be losing weight as well. Number 5, make sure you eat healthy fat. Your body needs fat, even though some people don't like to have fat, but your body needs it. Your healthy fat is avocado, hummus, things like that. Nuts, that's your healthy fat. You need to have at least 1 portion a day of healthy fat, so you can gain that energy that your body needs. That's why you need some healthy fat in your body. Number 6, this is also important. Well, a little bit. When you drink water, try to drink ice cold water. The reason why you should drink cold water is because your body is going to take longer to digest the water. Meaning, since the water is cold, now your your body, excuse me, now your body has to heat that water up to have it to your body temperature. So that's why it's good sometimes to drink cold water, because your body is going to be working, and that's what you want. So drink nice cold water, guys. Number 6, this I really highly recommend for everybody to do it, and it's meal prep. When you prepare, you won't be tempted to eat whatever you find outside, or you won't eat any crap. When you prepare your meal, you have it there, and that's it. You won't think about, oh, what should I eat next. Meal prep only takes like about an hour or 2 hours, depending on what you're making. This is really, really important that you do your meal prep. We're gonna show you some tricks on how to do it. You can do it like for a week, you can do it for 3 days. It's really up to you. This is really important too for all of them out. And it's when you get your fruits and veggies, try to get fresh fruits and veggies. Not only to lose weight, but also to improve your health. When you get those fruits and veggies that are now fresh, it's, you're not getting all the nutrients and all the fibers and all the stuff that you really need. So try to get fresh veggies and fruits. Portion control is really good. Since you're going to be eating 5 to 6 times a day, you don't need to be eating a lot of food. Portion control is really important because let's say if you eat once or twice a day, you're going to eat a lot of food because you need a lot of food to support your body. So if you have portion control, you won't need that many food. And if you're eating 5 to 6 times a day, you don't need that many food to make your body feel full. Remember, you're not gonna live to eat. You're eating to live, not living to eat. So you just need a little tiny bit. Also, here in the group, we're gonna show you a little bit how to portion control. Another thing that I was gonna say about meal prep and portion control is that I highly recommend you all to get a lunch bag. A lunch bag is pretty good. You can find anywhere. I actually go to Marshalls or TJ Maxx to get my own Bed Bath & Beyond. They have pretty cool ones for really cheap, maybe like less than $10. You can get yourself a lunch bag. It's gonna save you money, and you can have your lunch snack or whatever you need in there. You don't have to, if you're working, you don't have to go out and buy food. And you don't, like I said, you don't have time to buy to eat any junk food. And number 10 is to avoid food that are processed. Processed food is not good not only to lose weight, but it's not good for your health. So you want to avoid those food that is highly processed. That I know it's really hard, especially in New York, since you are always in a rush. But that's where your lunch bag comes in handy. When you have your food prepared and all the stuff, you won't be eating that many processed food, and that's why you need to get fresh veggies and fresh fruits. So do your best to not eat processed food, because it's not only slowing your metabolism, but it's also making some health damage. Well, I hope this 10 rules make your life a little bit easier. I know it's hard to change a habit, but you can do it. I already did. All the coaches already did it as well. If we can, so you can, we're not different from you. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Post right below so we can answer any question that you have or any concern.